Welcome inside the Kinplex here in Medicine Hat. The terrible towels are going and the playoffs continue. South Division gets underway with their Survivor Series chance of ink in between the pipes for the High River Flyers. Dawson Savage for the Medicine Hat Cubs. This is game one of the best of three Survivor Series between these two hockey clubs. It'll be Friday. Game two will go back into High River. We are underway. In deep this will go. Liam Bolivar. Now up to Evan Pacala. Pacala in over the line. Trying to get a chance on goal. Can't. Now Sheldon does. He rang it off the post. Tavin Stadnicki to Tristan Stensrud. Into the middle, here's Chapman. Chapman now Stensrud. Doesn't take this into the middle, can't get a shot away. Davis Sheldon controls for the High River Flyers. He gets it over to Evan Pacala. Yesterday, two games in the North Division saw Red Deer go up 1-0 as well as Stettler. Meanwhile, rebound scores! Evan Pacala strikes first for High River. And the Flyers go up 1-0. Not a great start here on home ice for the Medicine Hat Cubs. It's a 2-on-1, and Tavin Stadnicki is the one that gets caught out of position. And a great feed by Pacala over to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries puts this to the blocker side, and Pacala is right there to scoop home that rebound. And High River early in this one has a 1-0 lead. The Flyers, reminder, they did not have a regulation win to, I believe, their first 9 games of the regular season. But they've turned it on of late. They've made the playoffs. And now they're in a best of 3 here with Medicine Hat. Irvine, a chance, a shot blocked by Barlow. Barlow over to Mike McTighe. McTighe to the near side. Cole St. Amand. Ryan Canton now Josh Yonker. The High River captain in the middle. Barlow. And offside, a penalty coming up. Against the Cubs, Ethan Mackin will go to the penalty box here for tripping. Tripped up Yonker, and the Flyers will have a chance to take a 2-0 lead. Connor Taylor, Cole St. Amand, and Josh Yonker out there on the power play. Here's Desmond Crawford as the Cubs win the draw and send that one the length of the ice. Josh Marcellus gets this one to Yonker. Yonker to Marcellus, and Marcellus will come out. Now over to Taylor. Oh, he got run over. And now here comes Cooper Hillworth. Short-handed rush for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Hillworth puts it in deep. Schaefer back to the line. Watts. Schaefer, high slot. He shoots it high and wide. Now Josh Marcellus got it up to Cole St. Amand, and St. Amand driving it wide, comes into the middle, taken away there by Martin Watts off the glass, down the ice. 1-0 High River leads. They've got 44 seconds remaining on a power play. Comes to Cole St. Amand near side. St. Amand now through center. St. Amand takes it right in. He shoots it. It gets blocked. St. Amand looking out front. Comes back to the line, Liam Bolivar. Now Yonker, Bolivar in the middle. Trying to go back to Taylor. Taylor's got it now. Taylor shoots it, blocked. Watts clears. That'll do it. Good kill there for Medicine Hat. As the High River Flyers still lead by a single goal. But now here's Evan Pacala. Trying to go back to Jeffries. Taken away here is Noah Irvine. Irvine right in. Looking to the far side. Taken away by McTighe. It'll come to Chance Vink, and he will hold on. Good look here from Connor Taylor, but a better block who's Josh Schaefer. Flyers with a 1-0 lead. This is a best of 3 series in the Survivor Series. Coming up next, we will have the Okotoks Bisons on the road in Strathmore taking on the Wheatland Kings. That one gets underway at 8:30. Here's David Sheldon right in. Sheldon trying to take it around his man wide. Now taken away by Tavin Stadnicki. Here's Ethan Mackin. He's knocked off the puck in deep. Evan Pacala. Tavin Stadnicki's got it for Medicine Hat. Stadnicki will carry it in and put this one in deep for the Cubs. No, they're gone. Run over in deep. Schlosser a chance. Save. Rebound loose. It's in behind Vink. It comes out. What a stop. Back to the line. Stadnicki. Aylman. Fritzler shoots. Blocked by Bolivar. Bolivar, one of 4 candidates for Defenseman of the Year. Ended up losing out on that one to Brody Kalinowski of the Red Deer Vipers, but nonetheless a solid campaign for Bolivar. He's out there now, but here's Fritzler trying to go upstairs. Bink makes the save, and he holds on. As mentioned, Game 2 gets underway Friday, and High River, same time puck drop in that one, 7 o'clock. As mentioned in the North Division, Red Deer up 1-0 in their series, as is Stettler on the Airdrie Thunder. Now up top, Minchin, a drive blocked. Blocked over to the far side. In there is Devin Barlow, and now Tristan Stensrud will start out. Stensrud turns this one over. Here comes Barlow. Barlow right in. Taken away, though, by Brandon Houck. Houck moves this one to Chapman. Chapman, he gets run over on the near side. Now Canton. Canton, Barlow, now to Logan McLean. McLean carries through center. McLean to Connor Minchin. Minchin, he shoots this, blocked by Brandon Houck. Then to Chandler Aylman, it'll come on the far side. He gives to Tristan Stensrud. 9:50 to play here in the period. Brandon Houck shooting, save made by Chance Vink, and he's going to hold on. 9:41 to go here in the opening fray. High River 1, Medicine Hat, no score. Draw 1 by the Flyers. Good hit, though, in deep by Fritzler. Fritzler trying to come out of the corner with it. Can't, and Josh Marcellus has control for the High River Flyers. Marcellus to Connor Taylor. Taylor starts in for the Flyers now. Gives it up to Igor Cinco. Cinco trying to drive it wide, can't. Houck ties him up far boards. Dug loose here by Jamal Califf. Califf starts right in. Califf on the far side. He takes to the middle. It's taken away, though, and Mike McTighe into the middle. It's intercepted, and here comes Josh Marcellus. Marcellus in over the line. He shoots. A great save. The rebound. Marcellus denied. Marcellus up top. Gronveld right in front. Stopped by Savage. Dawson Savage, a big save there on Josh Marcellus. And the High River Flyers pressing there for a 2-goal lead. 7.5 to go here in the opening frame. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Braden Anderson is knocked off the puck. It'll come to Chase Gronveld. Gronveld now to Josh Yonker, and Yonker will drive it wide. Yonker looking in front. A one-timer denied! Dawson Savage got there with the glove. He keeps it out. Mike McTighe looks skyward. He can't believe it. Face-off, right side of Savage. 5-2 draws favor the Cubs. Make that 6-2 as here comes Desmond Crawford over the line. Crawford looking into the middle. Crawford still on it. Tried to go back to Houck. It's taken off his... that was Watts. Watts had it deflected away from him, and the Cubs have to regroup. 5:54 to go here in the first period. 1-0 High River. Noah Irvine puts it in deep for Medicine Hat. Gathered there far side, Davis Sheldon. Sheldon to Josh Yonker. Yonker moves this one up to Cole St. Amand. Nifty move. And St. Amand driving it wide. Cole St. Amand into the middle. He shoots it. Great save made by Dawson Savage. This one dug loose. St. Amand spins and fires. Savage had to be sharp, and he was. He keeps it out. Here comes Ethan Mackin. Over the line in the middle there for Medicine Hat. Mackin shoots it. Oh, that one almost leaked underneath a Vink, but he holds on. 4.25 to play in the opening frame. 1-0 High River continues to lead. Face-off left side of Vink, won cleanly by the Cubs. Fletcher Aylman far side. Anderson now back to Aylman at the line. Aylman D to D. Stadnicki a drive. That one blocked through traffic. Liam Bolivar turns it over. Down it's in the net. They score. Josh Schaefer. Tie game. She's 1-1. Schaefer capitalizes on a turnover committed in the defensive zone by High River. And Anderson is able to get this one to Schaefer, and he makes no mistake chipping that over the pad at Chance Vink late in the first period. We're back even. And they love it here in the hat, going bananas. Draw one by the Cubs. Here's Josh Schaefer. He got leveled. Skating onto it, Hillworth. Hillworth drops off. Schaefer shoots through traffic blocked. And now Liam Bolivar comes in. Bolivar knocked off the puck. Skating onto this one here, Connor Taylor. Taylor in the corner, tied up. It'll come to Josh Marcellus. Marcellus right in front. Taylor lets it go. Great save by Vink. 2.5 minutes to go in this period. Josh Schaefer defers to Aylman. Aylman carries it over the line. Aylman Anderson trying to get it to Hillworth. Great play, Joel Nalder taking that away, and now here comes Connor Taylor for High River. Taylor knocked out the puck. Bolivar back to Taylor. Fletcher Aylman knocks it down, and here come the Cubs. 90 seconds to go in the opening frame. Tristan Stensrud, he rang it off the mask of Chance Vink. It's tied up in the far corner. Stensrud in there for the hat. Can't take it loose. And here comes Logan McLean. McLean takes this one over the line. Might have a 2-on-1, but he's definitely played. McLean tries to go back out front. Taken away by the captain, Stadnicki. And now here's Stensrud over to the far side. Here is Chapman. Spencer Chapman in the middle. Aylman, oh, he shot it. And a great look. Denied by Vink. Final seconds will come off the clock. And we go to the second, all even at 1. High River opens the scoring, but late in the period, Medicine Hat would get it right back. The opener, Evan Pacala scores that. But the Cubs capitalize off a High River turnover. And it's 1-1 after 20 minutes here in the Gas City. Welcome back inside the Kinplex. Medicine Hat Cubs. And High River Flyers doing battle. Joel Nalder on the far side. In the middle, Jeffries fires it wide. Here's Fletcher Aylman, now Pacala up top. One-timer denied by Savage. Now it's going to come to Chapman. Chapman carries over the line. Knocked off the puck, Davis Sheldon. Now got it to Jacob Jeffries. Jeffries in the middle, Joel Nalder. Nalder now skating in. One-timer, he put it wide. Here is... It's tied up near sideboards. Aylman able to get this one to Stensrud. Stensrud carries in for Medicine Hat. Stensrud trying to go upstairs, but a good stop by Vink. And he'll hold on to that one. 17:53 to go in the second period. Tied up at 1 here. This is game 1 of the first of 2 South Division Survivor Series, a best-of-3 playoff series. Winner will move on to the South Division semifinal. If Medicine Hat wins, they will take on the Cochrane Generals. High River wins this series, they'll take on Coaldale. Here now Mackin in front to Irvine, couldn't pull the trigger. Here is now Bolivar. Bolivar trying to work this one out. Irvine stolen from him by Cole St. Amand. St. Amand right into the middle of McTie. Shooting blocked. It goes over to the far side. Ethan Mackin. Mackin now to Carson Dingwall. Dingwall carries right in. Dingwall to the net. Denied rebound. Dingwall putting it wide again. Great chance there for Carson Dingwall. Now here come the High River Flyers. Canton to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand to the near far side. Yonker. He just put it wide. Bryden Anderson for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Carrying in, knocked off the puck twice. He gets knocked off the puck into the boards. Now Watts tees it up and he rips it wide. Igor Cinco carrying it out for the High River Flyers. He's knocked off the puck. Cooper Hillworth has control. Put back into the zone. Martin Watts has got the puck. Watts to Schaefer. Schaefer over to Josh Anderson. Anderson looking to get this one up and out. He is unable to find a trailer or anything. It's stolen from him, and the High River Flyers will come back the other way. Put in deep for High River by Cinco. Martin Watts moves this up for Forbes. Forbes gains the line here for Medicine Hat. Forbes puts this in deep. Gathered there by Devin Barlow, and Barlow will carry it right back the other way for the Flyers. He puts that one deep into Med Hat territory, gathered by Martin Watson behind his own goal. Comes out the near side. Now it'll come to the line. Cubs are able to transport this one up ice. Now Fritzler, he steps into one, and it goes just wide. Good turnover right in front. Fritzler scores! Mackenzie Fritzler has the Cubs up 2-1. Another turnover in the defensive zone by High River, and it ends up in their own net. And this is a wonderful forecheck by Forbes. Forbes gets it back after he finishes the check, and then he dishes it across the ice to Fritzler, and he makes no mistake. And the Medicine Hat Cubs have a 2-1 lead. 12:06 to go here in the second period. Tristan Stencher transports that one up to Aylman. Aylman to Chapman. Couldn't get a shot away. Aylman skates onto it, and he's tripped up. So now the Cubs will go to the power play here. Quade Tormos got the stick into the feet there of Chandler Aylman. Face-off, left side of Chance Vink. Draw one by the Cubs. Here's Aylman. T1 up, glove save by Vink. Face-off, left side of Chance Vink here. Minute 53 to go on the Medicine Hat power play. Chase Gronville tied up far boards. Nalder skates this one to Taylor. Taylor will put it in deep. Here's Hauk. Hauk moving this one up. It'll come to Chandler Aylman. Aylman now to Chapman. Chapman, he's got Aylman with him. But it's poked off the stick and skidding onto this. Held in on the line there by Medicine Hat. But Gronville able to lift this one the length of the ice on the second clearing attempt by High River. Brandon Hauk starts out from behind his own goal. Moves that one to Schaefer. Schaefer now Chapman. Now into the middle low. Irvine. Irvine cutting right in. Knocked off the puck. Here's now up top. Irvine shooting glove. Good stick save made by Vink. But Irvine's got it again. Poked off his stick. Irvine again. Now to the ice slot there. That was Aylman. Now to Chapman. Chapman to Fletcher Aylman. Aylman turns this one over to Evan Pacala. And fortunately for the Cubs, they had men back. Now it's turned over, neutral zone. Cubs re-attack. One-timer. Oh, what a stop by Vink. Vink came across and denied the one-timer. Penalties over. We're back to 5-on-5. Chance Vink, the only reason this is a 2-goal Med Hat lead right now. Hillworth in the middle, Chapman. Now here comes Chandler Aylman. Aylman trying to drive it wide, and now he's going to take a penalty, and the High River Flyers will go to the power play with a chance to tie it back up. Chandler Aylman is going off for tripping. Face-off coming to the left-hand side of Dawson Savage. 9:03 to go in the second. Sheldon Pacala Jeffries out there for the Flyers. Jeffries in the middle, Bolivar tees it up. Good blocker, save through traffic. Jacob Jeffries, far quarter, trying to keep it alive. Jeffries in there. Aylman is as well. Aylman knocked out the puck. Hauk, he's able to skate onto it and send it the length of the ice. Gathered here by Josh Marcellus. Off the wall to Jacob Jeffries. He attacks with speed. Jeffries on the right side. Tries to take it in the middle, take it away, and Hillworth has it. Controlled out for Medicine Hat. Hillworth will shovel this one in behind the High River goal, gathered by Marcellus. We're over halfway through the power play here for High River now. But now a chance on the attack, but that was Desmond Crawford who got there in the nick of time. Would have been a real good chance for High River. Here is Liam Bolivar, and Bolivar starts out, tries to move this one to Schlosser. He tries to move this one up, but it's intercepted by Schlosser, I should say. Nick Schlosser back to the line, right in front, intercepted Bolivar. Now Cole St. Amand's got it for High River. Cole St. Amand into the middle, Taylor knocked off the puck. Marcellus skates onto it and skates in. Marcellus lets one go, gets blocked, comes to Crawford. We're back to 5-on-5, so each the Flyers and the Cubs get a kill here in the second period. Here come the High River Flyers. This is Cole St. Amand. St. Amand shoots this one, comes right back to him. He's denied by Savage. Here comes Noah Irvine. Irvine over the line. Irvine into the middle, a one-timer blocked by Bolivar. Bolivar to Marcellus. Marcellus now moves to Josh Yonker. Here's Cole St. Amand. St. Amand taking off the puck there. Now Connor Minchin's got it. He's crunched there by Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki carries right in. Stadnicki to Califf. Califf, he's that one taken away from him. And now here comes Ryan Canton. 4.5 minutes to go here in this second period. Turned over. Here's Noah Irvine. Irvine trying to get this to Forbes. He does a sharp angle shot. Vink keeps that. He elects to hold on with 4:09 to play in the second period. 2-1, Medicine Hat leads. Face off left side of Vink, and it's won by the High River Flyers, and Braden Burke come up the left side, taken away though by Jamal Callum. Here's Burke down near side corner. Out, moves that one to Fritzler. Fritzler's got the go-ahead goal for the Cubs as of right now. And it's taken away. Barlow turns this one over though to Forbes, and Grant Forbes re-attacks. Dishes to Aylman. Aylman now trying to get it to Forbes. Rolls wide. Canton transports this one up ice to Braden Burke, right wing. Burke will put it in deep for High River. Gathered there, Carson Dingwall. And now Houck tried to center that. Dingwall intercepts. Here comes Dingwall. Right down the gut. Dingwall might have a look. He does. He shoots and he's denied by Vink. Here's now Gronveld. Gronveld lost control. Quade Cormos to Davis Sheldon. Sheldon knocked off the puck. Gronveld now Chapman. Backhander. Vink the save. Cormos moves that one to Davis Sheldon, and Sheldon will drive it wide. Sheldon taking it high slot. One-timer! What a stop by Savage! Dawson Savage flashing the leather. 54.7 seconds to go here in the second period. Reminder at 8:30. We got a doubleheader tonight. Coming up, we'll have from Strathmore, the Wheatland Kings hosting Okotoks in game one of that series. Tavin Stadnicki will start this one out for the Medicine Hat Cubs. He puts it in deep. Gathered there far side by Joel Nalder. And Nalder will look to get this one up the ice. He hits Mike McTighe, gains the line, stolen from him by Aylman. Liam Bolivar's there, though. Bolivar turns it over. Anderson might have time for one last shot. He does. It's stopped by Vink, and Vink will hold on to that one. Just 0.3 seconds remain in the second period. And it's still 2-1 Medicine Hat. So this face-off going to be a formality here. Puck's going to hit the ice. Buzzer's going to go. And that's exactly what happened. Meanwhile, the puck got shot toward the net. And luckily for High River, it went wide, and Vink didn't really appear ready for that. But off to the third we go. It is 2-1 for the Cubs. The go-ahead goal scored right here on another High River turnover. This time, the goal scorer is Mackenzie Fritzler. 2-1 Cubs through 40 minutes. Welcome back inside the Kinplex here in the Gas City in Medicine Hat. 19-15, Cubs leading shots on goal. They also lead 2-1 where it counts. This is game one of the South Division's Survivor Series, the first of two. It's a best of three. Medicine Hat currently up 1-0, trying to take a one-game advantage back to High River, a chance to end the series in 2 straight. High River looking for the equalizer and a chance to give themselves a chance to end the series back in their own building. Davis Sheldon will transport this one out. Evan Pacala right in. Pacala, he couldn't get the shot away, and now here comes Fletcher Aylman. Aylman driving it wide. Aylman into the middle, couldn't get it there, and he takes down Joel Nalder in the meantime. So High River going to go back to the power play. A chance to tie the hockey game. Fletcher Aylman's got to sit for 2. Connor Taylor, Josh Yonker, and Cole St. Amand, the power play unit for High River. They're 0 for 2 thus far. This turned over right in front. Fortunately, no harm, no foul for the Medicine Hat Cubs, who will just send it the length of the ice. This one transported up to Yonker, far side, gave it to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand now right in, tries to take this one away. Yonker right in front, stopped by Savage. Dawson Savage had to be sharp. He was, denied the High River captain from scoring the tying goal. Hillworth Schaefer, the penalty killers for Medicine Hat. Draw one and controlled by the Cubs and sent the length of the ice by Cooper Hillworth. Mike McTighe sends that one up to Josh Yonker, now to Connor Taylor. Taylor near side, Cole St. Amand. You'll put it in deep. Brandon Houck knocked out the puck. Yonker, Taylor. Taylor turns this one over. Here come the Cubs. Back the other way. It's Josh Schaefer. Schaefer into the middle. Stadnicki. He can't pull the trigger. Kevin Stadnicki, the Medicine Hat captain, has it stolen from him, and now here comes Joel Nalder. Half a minute to go in the High River power play. Nalder defers to St. Amand into the middle. Nalder shooting. It gets blocked. Yonker, Taylor, stopped tonight by Savage. Dawson Savage makes a huge save with 17 seconds to go in the High River man advantage. Face-off left side of Savage. Draw one by the Cubs and sent the length of the ice. And that should just about do it for the Flyers on this power play. Here's now Davis Sheldon taking off the puck. It comes right to Evan Pacala to the middle. Jeffries, what a chance and a better save by Savage. This one into the middle, Martin Watts. Watts to Chandler Aylman. Aylman puts that one to Watts on the far, into the middle. Watts taking off the puck. Aylman skates onto it, but Bolivar has it in control in his own zone. Risky move there from Josh Bolivar. Liam Bolivar, excuse me. There's too many Josh and Joels in this game. Here's Liam Bolivar skating in. Bolivar cuts to the middle. Bolivar to the line. Marcellus shooting through traffic. And a real good save by Dawson Savage. There was Sheldon. Couldn't get it to the front of the net. And now the Flyers have control in the neutral zone. Burke over to the far side. Pacala shovels it in deep. 13.5 to go in the third period. High River down by a goal. It's 2-1 Medicine Hat. Skating onto this, Hillworth got it to Fritzler. Fritzler driving it wide. He's got a lane. Fritzler to the line. Watts. Fritzler near side. Kala shoots it right into the breadbasket of Chance Vink, and he's going to hold on. As we've said a couple of times before, game 2 of this series will shift back to High River. That will go on Friday night at 7 o'clock. One of these two teams will have a chance to end the series in that one. Right now, looking like it'll be the Cubs with a 2-1 lead. However, this one a long, long way from over. Cubs able to shovel this one in deep, and Ryan Canton skates onto it. Now turned over almost again. Burke got it to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand carries it on the right and puts it in deep. Taman Stadnicki will come out for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Here's Jamal Califf. Califf knocked off the puck and Chapman skates onto it. Spencer Chapman, far corner. Crunch there by Barlow. And now Mike McTighe has the puck. Ryan Canton keeps this one up. It's going to come to Cole St. Amand. St. Amand to McTighe. Up top Canton. St. Amand shoots it. Great save, Savage. 10.5 to go here in the third period. Fletcher Aylman trying to drive it wide. Can't do so. And now it's Chapman on the far side. Got it to Chandler Aylman. Stadnicki to Fletcher. Now bounces it off the wall. Stensrud. He's just going to shovel this one in deep. It'll come right down low and skip over the stick of Aylman. And there's a chance to move this one out. It'll come to Mike McTighe. McTighe driving it wide. McTighe's got a man in the net. He shoots it himself. Save the rebound. Aylman able to take this one out of danger. 9 minutes left here in the third period. Medhat up by a single goal. High River searching for the equalizer. Put in deep by Taman Stadnicki. Gathered there by Quade Cormos. Cormos taking off the puck. But McTighe skates right onto it. McTighe in. McTighe's got St. Amand in the net. McTighe stops up. Back to the line. Quade Cormos shoots this, and it's blocked, a penalty. Coming against Medicine Hat, Ethan Mackin again for tripping. That is a horrible call. In the playoffs, that is a horrible call. And now High River with 7:59 to go will have a look at tying this hockey game. Sheldon wins a draw back to Nalder. One-timer from the line. Stopped by Savage. The Savage got across in time. Just 7 seconds have come off the High River power play. Bacala, Sheldon, Jeffries, power play unit for High River. Shilworth and Schaefer try to kill it for the Cubs. Here's Bacala right in and through center. Couldn't get a shot away. Jeffries does. He put it wide. Hillworth spins and fires this one off the glass in the full 200. It will go. Joel Nalder to the middle. Mike McTighe. McTighe on the left wing. Carries it in. Goes to Jeffries. Jeffries tries to get around Crawford. Crawford, a beauty defensive play, and it's cleared. Down to 1:06 to go on the High River power play. An absolutely massive kill here for Medicine Hat. Here is Jeffries. Jeffries into the middle. Bacala shooting. That blocked. Brandon Houck tied up by Jeffries near corner. Now Bacala. He'll come out with it. Bacala still tied up by Houck. Jeffries in there for High River as well. Back to the line. Mike McTighe shooting. Blocked. Going to go over to the far side. Sheldon right in front. Bacala couldn't get a stick on it. This one comes to the line and out. High River's got to regroup. Davis Sheldon carries in. Shooting. Stopped by Savage. Didn't look like he handled that one as cleanly as he'd like. But no rebound. And with 11 seconds to go, we're going to face off deep in Medicine Hat territory. Great stick there you see from Josh Schaefer to deny a point shot coming through. 6:10 to go in the third. Draw one cleanly by the Cubs and fired the length of the ice. An absolutely critical penalty kill for the Medicine Hat Cubs is successful. But another penalty coming up. And it is against Medicine Hat. Connor Taylor shoots it, and that's covered up. Whistle goes. And this is a hook, and Mackin is going right back. That's a bad. That's first one on Mackin was a bad call. That's a bad penalty. It's about 130 feet from your own net, and it's just not something you can do. These tired penalty killers will go back to it and have to do it again. And Irvine will get it early clear. A good start for the Cubs. 5 1/4, just under that now to play here in the third period. Here's Cole St. Amand, knocked off the puck. Liam Bolivar skates right in. Dropped off Yelker. Taylor, a look. He shoots it. Glove saved by Savage. Connor Taylor tried to go upstairs on Savage, but he flashes the leather. And with a 4:51 to go, it stays 2-1 Medicine Hat. Draw one by the High River Flyers. Nalder to the line, McTighe. And now there's Aylman He's going to be able to get this one out. Joel Nalder snaps this one up, and Evan Pacala is knocked off the puck. Pacala, he's skated right by the puck, and the Cubs are able to clear. 4 1/4 to go in the third period. 42 seconds to go in the Medicine Hat penalty kill. But skating right onto the Schaefer. Schaefer trying to go upstairs. Short-handed opportunity missed wide. Evan Pacala taking off the puck. Hillworth skates onto it. Fletcher Aylman will skate this one in. Poked off his stick, but he's got it back. And Medicine Hat might kill another one here. But meanwhile, here's Davis Sheldon. Sheldon on the left wing. Cuts in the middle. Davis Sheldon trying to go upstairs. Glove save Savage. 3:23 to go, third period. Medicine Hat kills back-to-back minors. And Ethan Hacken, I'm surprised he's out there. Seems to be really struggling to stay out of the penalty box tonight. 6 minutes in penalties. But he is out there with 3 minutes to go, and Medicine Hat protecting the most tenuous of leads, just one goal. Here's Josh Marcellus. Tied up far boards. And Kalainen will come out. He turned it over, though, and now here comes Josh Marcellus back the other way. Marcellus trying to make Dingwall turn, and does. Marcellus, button hook. He's in the slot. He backhands that one. Loose puck. Cleared by Houck. Taylor right on the doorstep. Houck made sure he couldn't get that one. Now back to the line. Nalder tees one up. Savage the save with Cinco on the doorstep. No rebound. 91 seconds to go in regulation time. Game 1 of the South Division Survivor Series. It's a best of 3. Game 2 goes Friday night in High River. It's a 1-goal game. Flyers with 91 seconds left. Look for the equalizer. Scramble draw won by Medicine Hat. It comes to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud skates over the line. He's still got it. Now over to the far side, and nearly a tap in there for Aylman. Aylman's got it back, though, for Medicine Hat to the line. Dingwall. Now Chapman. He can't get his shot away. Stensrud tied up near corner. High River finally digs it out. Under a minute to go. Well under a minute. 45 seconds, in fact. Logan McLean. The High River Flyers can't get this one out of their zone. Burke will skate it out. And now McLean skates onto an empty net. High River. McLean shooting. Glove save Savage. Chance Vink is on the bench with 32.9 seconds to go. Offensive zone draw for the Flyers. 2-1. Medicine Hat leads. High River has outshot Medicine Hat 14-1 in this third period. Medicine Hat's weathered the storm, and they'll win the draw here. Aylman in the middle, Jamal Califf. Califf taking off the puck. Logan McLean's got it. McLean to Bolivar, 22 seconds to go. Right up to Evan Pacala. Pacala trying to get it to the line. Bolivar shoots. Rebound cleared. Here's Jamal Califf. Skates this one out of the zone. Got it to Forbes. Forbes into the middle. Taken away by Bolivar. 7 seconds to go. Maybe one last shot if they hurry. Here comes Pacala into the middle. Mitchin offside. 1.1 to go. And this thing's likely done. And yeah, you know what? It's done. The Medicine Hat Cubs, despite a hard push from the Flyers in the third, will win Game 1. And the Cubs take a 1-0 series lead. So the Medicine Hat Cubs will have a chance to wrap this series up Friday night back in High River. 2-1 is your final tonight. The Flyers, they strike first. But the Cubs are tied up before the first was out, and the winner comes all the way back in the second period. And you know what? It comes down to management of the puck in the defensive zone for High River. There's both goals for Medicine Hat are turnovers in the defensive zone. This is your game winner, Mackenzie Fritzler. 2-1 is the final. Cubs win it. Your 3 stars are Josh Schaefer. He had a goal in the first period for Medicine Hat late in the first. Set us to the lockers tied. Second star going to be Mackenzie Fritzler. He had the game winner for the Medicine Hat Cubs. And the first star, that's going to be Dawson Savage. Turn aside 28 in the victory. And you'll see why here in a minute. Third period shots for High River, 14-1. As they throw everything but the kitchen sink at Dawson Savage. But Savage slams the door and wins it. Let's get you a highlights pack to end this thing. Only 3 goals on the night. Evan Pacala gets us off and running. And he slam dunks this rebound home. Not going to miss from there on Dawson Savage. And that was early in the first period. But later on in the first, Medicine Hat, Josh Schaefer says, you know what, we're not going to the lockers down a goal. As the Medicine Hat Cubs capitalize on a turnover down low. And you'll see here on another replay perhaps where the turnover occurs. Look at that. It's all, they're in full control there. But the Medicine Hat Cubs capitalize on that turnover. And a big one, certainly. And then Mackenzie Fritzler, another turnover deep in High River territory by the Flyers, goes into their net. And so costly turnovers, certainly for the High River Flyers, and because of them, they'll go down 1-0 in this very short best-of-3 series. And all of a sudden, you lose one and your backs are against the wall. So only thing left to do is reverse sweep. But that game, they got a day in between to regroup. That game won't go until Friday night in High River. Coming up next, we are going to have the Strathmore Wheatland Kings hosting the Okotoks Bisons for Game 1 of their series. We'll see you then.